haven't seen John for a long time. I know he's been in Scotland. He hasn't called for a few days. I wonder if he's okay. Come in.
Mr. Jack, have you seen the news this morning?
No, I haven't. Has anything interesting happened that doesn't involve politics, business or football?
I think you should take a look.
Thank you, Miss Money Spider. I will. My word. John has been abducted by those naughty aliens. Well, Australians certainly do get everywhere. I'm sure they've taken him to Zeta Orionis. I hear the weather's very good this time of year. Bon voyage, John.
Good evening, sirs. Could you please tell me where I am?
You're in Hassan, in Saudi Arabia, of course.
Okay. And do you know what planet I'm on?
This was planet Earth last time I checked.
Good. And just one more thing. Do you know what year it is?
It is 2016. We have to go to check it.
Thank you very much, sirs. Good evening to you both.
Oh, Miss Money Spider. I wish you wouldn't do that. I've told you 100 times that it scares the life out of me when you do that.
Sorry, Mr. Jack. I promise I won't do it again. It's just that I think you will find there is an urgent transmission coming in.
Okay, thank you.
Hello? Jack? Jack? It's John. I believe you were a friend of my father.
Well, hello, John. What a surprise. Nice to meet you. You look more like your mother, actually.
My father sends his regards. They put him in a zoo, you know, for exotic extraterrestrials. But since then, the laws have changed. He married my mother, opened a surf shop, and here I am. Thought I'd make it to Earth this year.
You've come back in time, obviously. From when exactly?
2051. Do you know what humans have done to the planet by 2051, Jack?
I've often imagined what might have happened. Tell me, please.
Humans have tortured and abused their fellow animals to a terrible degree for food and clothing. Species have died out, resources have run out, and there is plenty of bad karma for mankind as a result.
Yes, it's terrible the way we treat animals. They're so much smarter than us, you know. They have instincts that humans can't understand. You can see their goodness in their eyes.
Humans have filled the oceans with plastic bags, cut down all the forests, and used up all the clean water. Earth isn't a pretty sight in 2051.
Oh dear. Thanks for telling me all this, John. Are you going to let the other humans know? Are we going to meet?
Yes, and yes. I'm coming to London to see you. We can work out a plan.
That's great. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Maybe we can find a way to get the message across before it's too late. Looks like you've landed in the desert somewhere. How will you get here?
Luckily, I've got one of these banana phones. It has an Uber app. The taxi is on its way. See you soon, Jack.
The kettle is already on. See you soon, John.
Sorry, Mr. Jack. I promise I won't do it again. Oh my God.
It's okay.
The present perfect tense is one of the most challenging grammar concepts for students of English. Please don't worry if you don't understand the idea immediately. It may take a little time, patience, and practice, but you'll finally get there. The best way to describe it is as a past tense with consequences in the present. It links the past with the present moment, or has effects in the present. Apart from English, it is to be found in languages such as Spanish, Portuguese, French, and German. However, many languages do not use it. It is called the present perfect because it uses the present form of the verb have with the perfect conjugation, or verb 3. Subject plus have or has plus verb 3. I have been, you have seen, she has eaten. The easiest way to remember when and how to use it is that it can only be used in a time frame that is still continuing. For example, this week, this year, today, in my life, since Monday. Since is very commonly used with the present perfect. It cannot be used with finished time indicators such as yesterday, 5 minutes ago, last week. Compare present perfect. I have studied English for 6 years. I studied English in the past, and I still study it now. Past simple. I studied French when I was at school. I am now at university and don't study French any longer. It is also commonly used to express that you have the experience of something in your life. For example, I have been to China. He has eaten Thai food. They have visited many temples.